Okay, so I'll show you a little bit of what these gals know. There's the line for when I'm in the kitchen. And I don't usually click for when they sit there or when they stay. There's Pearl. She just knows that that's the line, so when I say out, she needs to go to that spot. But we just got home from the canine playtime, and I'm really happy. She recovered really quickly from all the excitement there. And I was training her when I picked her up, so I didn't just take her and leave. I had the clicker, had my treats with me. When I got her, she came running out like a bullet, super, like, way over the top excited, which is not healthy for her and not healthy for the human beings around her, because excitement leads to a bite. So I wanted her to stop associating that place with extreme excitement. And so I'll move your chair back here. So now she's just like super chill. This is the way she's been with me since about day 2, where she'll just chill out and take it easy, basically. I don't get excited with her, but I give her lots of love and attention, and I'm basically with her all the time. I don't, since I've been with her, she has been out of her kennel most of the time when she's in the house with me, except for those few times when she was guarding in the beginning, because we didn't understand each other. But this is basically how she is with me now, where she's just super chill, just relaxing. And she's giving me really nice eye contact, so I'm gonna mark that right there with her. So definitely do not misfire with her now, because she knows exactly what a click means. It means she's going to get rewarded for whatever she was just doing. She also knows place, so I'm going to stand over by her bed to see if she might get in her bed. So she'll offer behaviors. Yesterday she started offering shake, just randomly, and it's good. She's coming over. I'm going to mark it because I don't usually mark when she walks over to me anymore. Just because, except for if we're on a walk outside, just because it's what she does now. She likes to hang out with me and be with me. I'm going to mark Pearl's sit. So I'm gonna walk around and see if she'll offer to get on her place. I always mark when she goes on her place. I want her to know that having the place is super important to me and calm. And she laid down. That was super great. This is the way she's been with me for the last, it's Tuesday, since Sunday, I believe. And a lot on Saturday, but she wasn't this good at place on Sunday. She's being super good. What are you gonna do? So with Pearl, if she comes to me, like, she doesn't come all the way to me, so I'll wait for her to get closer if she will. Okay, I'll show you, I'll go in the kitchen to see if I can see what they'll do. Most likely they'll just stay there because they understand. If they're there, they're in the good zone. Okay, so while they are there, I'm just going to talk through all the developments with Everest especially. So starting on Sunday when we were doing a lot of traveling, she started to, what I'm going to call, check in with me when we were walking outside. So she would be walking out ahead of me, and then she would turn her head and look me in the eye. And I call that a check-in, and I started to click that. And then she started to come back to me on the walks too, and I hope to get a video of this tonight. So then she would come back to me when we were walking on her leash, and I would click that. As soon as she started coming back to me, I'd click it. And now she's been walking with me and on a looser leash because she's checking in with me more often, or she's looking up at me and walking by my side and looking at me, and I've been clicking her a lot for that. So she's starting to heal outside. There were the two big Dobermans out across the street from your house, and we were just out there, and they were barking, and immediately she was like, oh, what are those dogs? But after about 30 seconds we were still walking, and she checked in with me. She came over to me and sat down and gave me good eye contact while they were barking. So she's starting to ignore the distractions of other animals outside, because she's starting to understand that really good, there you go. So I consider that allowable. The cat's eating this. I'll consider that okay. If I want her to get back further, if I think she's like trying to get away with something, then I'll tell her to get back or go out. I'll go out, and then I'll just point my finger in the direction I want her to go with calm, assertive energy. So when I say that, in my mind, I'm expecting her to do what I tell her. And I think that makes all the difference. So, and she's been doing this a lot, where she just comes as close as she knows she's allowed and then lays down. So she's starting to realize, also, I have to preface this, that I have gotten them better treats, higher value treats that will motivate them. So I have Bill Jack treats here for you guys that I bought so that you can continue on training really well with them. And so she's doing phenomenal. And like I said, most of the time when she's with me, she is like this. She's following me, or she's near me, and I consider that a huge improvement, because she's not running off and trying to find something to guard anymore with me. And because it's with me, it doesn't automatically mean that she'll be that way with someone else, because the bond is different, but she also associates different people with different things. So if you're excited around her, if the boys are excited around her, she's not going to act this way. So this has been 5 days of calm, assertive energy. I don't get excited around her. I tell her what to do sometimes. So I'm combining some commands with what Mike is teaching in marking positive behaviors. So like when I gave them the out command, I just moved towards them with assertive energy that was calm and firmly said out. And you saw that with the one video. So I'm combining two things. Bless you. I'm combining two things, two types of training.